Right, so, oh, I remember. We just landed on this new, was it a new station? Or a new planet? In fact, I don't know until we get out there and see. Which is exactly what we're about to do. We picked up Ellie, who is a bit of a mad doctor. I like the holster, though. I am liking the holster. I told you this thing had a Firefly vibe. Wild West in space vibe to it, this game. Yep, and of course the neckerchief is adding to that as well.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. I shall do my best. Roseway landing pad. Who are we taking on with us here? Oh my god, actually, just escape back a bit because there was some quests here, which I think... Oh, we've also got Felix. We picked... Oh my god, he's a heavy weapons guy. He did not look like a heavy weapons guy. He looked like he would snap under the weight of a heavy weapon. But there we go. He's using a grenade launcher. Well, who am I to argue with that? We might take Felix. Let's give him some perks here. What's he got? Extra persuade. I don't need extra persuade skill. I should be good for that. He can generate more threat. And he can do extra range damage, I think, as well. Let's give him extra range damage. It should be good. You got another one? No, he hasn't. Okay. Nice. Anyway, we're going to look at the quest and see who we've got. Hey, Indigo. How are you today? Had a nice weekend. Still playing Red Dead? So, the distress signal was why we came here. So, we just got to investigate Roseway to find potential company secrets that could be sold to the highest bidder. All right. That was our reason for coming here. There's nothing else here, I think. Groundbreakers relay, that's something else. The doom that come to... Okay, there's a distress call that must have originated from Roseway's broadcast tower. Head there and find out. That's another one. And this is for Pavati. Oh, I need to talk to her before we leave the ship. Right. The empty man, Vicar Max, is on Monarch. And the cleaning machine... Hawthorne's... Oh, this was the robot on the ship. And we need to get a part from Roseway, so we need to keep an eye on that. So I don't need any particular companion. But let's go and find Pavati. I want to call her Callie all the time. She reminds me... Or Kaylee, sorry. I think it was Kaylee from the... Who was the engineer on Firefly. You're playing Red Dead 2 now? Cool. Red Dead's ruined your life, Pedro? Just too good and too much to do. I'm kind of looking forward to playing that at some point. I'm not sure exactly when.
Hey, Captain.
Don't know when it's going to fit into my schedule.
Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Go for it. Sure. Is the ship about to blow up?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure.
A poem?
I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
I told you that chief engineer is sweet on her. I knew it. Agmeline, welcome back. How are you? Did you have a nice weekend? You'd love to play Red Dead, but you've got no idea if your PC can handle it. It is a pretty demanding game from all accounts that I have heard. You're playing online mainly, Indigo? You've played the story previously? Oh, so you're enjoying the PvP on it. It did look fun, that. I think I wouldn't mind a go at that. I played a bit of PvP on the first Red Dead. I quite like that. Okay, so this comes from the heart, you say?
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings.
That's,
I don't want to get too hopeful, but...
Yep.
I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady?
I'm pretty sure.
It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
So, it sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it.
Okay, she's not like Kaylee at all.
It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Well, you clearly just haven't found the right person. Let's have a look. Is she a character I want to try and romance in the game? Can I be bothered with romancing? I don't often like romancing games, although I usually go through them to see what the story leads to. Ooh, maybe about the warmest person I ever met. To hell with him. Could just be nerves. Everybody's different. Don't worry about it.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better.
Just a touch better.
Thanks for hearing me out, Captain.
I
actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now.
Go for it.
Okay. Here we go. Let's see here.
Oh, it's right in front of me? Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
She's a rival, damn it. We need to eliminate her straight away. We're going to find her and we're going to put her in the ground. Don't worry, Pavati. She ain't getting in between you and that Junlei. Don't you worry about it. We know how to deal with love rivals. Wow, that went downhill fast. You're looking a little rough. Everything okay?
They were close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
Like, close? They were close, not anymore. Is she cheating on you? Wait, are you even dating?
No. I mean, I don't know. I haven't asked her out all formal-like.
Did you see those eyes?
Well, Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker?
Oh.
Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
Sure. Great idea. Drinking solves everything. If that's what you want, next time we hit the Groundbreaker, drinks are on me.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be ready.
I don't know that I gave the best pep talk there. The trouble is, you get games like this, and all these role-playing games, and there's so many options that I want to press on just for the devilment of it. And I often feel like I daren't, because I feel like it's going to screw up the quest or the conversation path from that point on. And sometimes you think, yeah, it doesn't matter, you can reload. Oh, it won't make any difference, it's a joke. But I found out in Disco Elysium that sometimes those choices have profound effects on the game. So, yes, it wasn't right to be. Oh, and just for the benefit of it, I think it's Ben on YouTube. Here we go again. Ladder. We don't need no stinking ladders. Oh, I didn't break an ankle falling down that time. I'm disappointed. Yeah, struggling with Red Dead 2 on so many PCs. You have 4-core i5. You have to limit CPU cores. Is it multi-core that's causing the problem with that? So I did see suggestions of that. I think we want Felix. Kaylee's coming drinking. Sorry, I'm going to call her that throughout the entire damn game now. We've got a medic in Ellie. Well, let's go with my girls. Let's go with the girls. Sorry. Let's get this. I see how this works. And continue. Let's see how this plays out. Felix walking into a bar with a grenade launcher might be a bit overkill. Am I playing as a boy or as a girl? I am playing as a boy. Although you never actually get to see your own character, as far as I know.
Security. Not that I'm complaining.
Yes, it looks suspicious, doesn't it? Let's just see what weapons I've got equipped. What the hell is that me? Yeah, that's me. There's my character. There we go. Although from that image, you could actually argue that it could be a boy or a girl, especially with that big chesty breastplate on. Let's see. I've got a Montag T&L, which is heavyweight. It's an energy weapon, plasma weapon. Why did I have that equipped? I don't actually know. Oh, it's a flamethrower. That's why. That's why I had it equipped then. Tactical shotgun, shock assault rifle for any mechanical things, and a plasma rifle. I think I'm liking these are long guns. Long guns, long guns, long guns. Oh, and heavy weapons. I think I'm preferring long guns by the look of this. What have we got? Oh, I thought that was a computer terminal, sorry. Here. If you stand still for a few seconds, you get a cinematic view of yourself. Ah, okay, cool. It like goes into third person and whizzes round or something. And Echo Walaski, welcome back. What's up, AJ, Mark, Devlin? Or whatever you want to call today. Devlin? Have I ever used the word Devlin? Devlin was, I think, one of the brigade commanders of the cavalry division that was present at the first day of Gettysburg for the Union Army. Devlin, I think. There we go. There's a bit of useless trivia. Let's have a look. Insert captain's identification cartridge. Oh, to initiate remote landing? I can't play with that then. Buford's Cavalry Division. That's the name of the division I was thinking of. Oh, cool. We've got all the vendors and stuff here. In that case, I'm pretty sure I have some crap to sell. Oh my god, I've got hordes of crap to sell. Let's start with the junk, which we can always get rid of safely. And the other stuff, I think I should probably just break it down. I love that little jingle. Armor. Let's just break all this crap down. Oh, I can do it twice, can I? QE. That's it. QE, QE, QE. Watch me want some mechanics overalls at the very next place I do it. My character doesn't look anything like the one I created, I'm sure. I don't remember going for such a dark skin tone as that. Oh, we'll keep this stuff. This is stuff I might want to play with. But maybe not that. And the mods, I kind of want to get rid of some mods at some point. We will mod some weapons up when we figure out what we're going to use. Spacer's choice. Useless trivia, best trivia. I agree. Camera focus blur? Is my camera doing that? Sorry, folks. Let me just have a... It's not supposed to have autofocus on. Yeah, piece of crap. It has. Thanks for that. There you go. Cheers. Thanks for the heads up. It's not... For some reason, the Logitech software doesn't save its own settings in between sessions. It often requires an awful lot of playing about. I've got to try this on this slug thing here. Whoa. Is that what it does? Well, okay. I'm guessing that thing wasn't actually a monster.
Captain, something bit them. Something with more teeth than is strictly necessary.
I didn't even see this guy. Elite troop armor. Who wants to be a tank? What have we got there? Elite troop armor. It does block +5, stealth skills -. Okay, that's not very good. It's got a good armor rating though. I don't think any of my people are currently supposed to be tanky, are they? Tech skills +5. You can have that. Wow. Okay. That's kind of nice. Okay, so something savaged those... oh, that body. Ooh. Oh, what the hell? The hell is that? Did you see movement? I saw movement. And I heard movement as well, which is worse. Shot cannon is more effective the longer you hold the trigger. Does wonders against the robots. I mean, that's supposed... That says it's a... It said it was a flamethrower, but it does look like a shot cannon, I've got to admit. I can hear something chattering up the trees. Let's go and see what we've got over here. Evicted. Empty. There's a locked door over there. What the hell is... This thing? Oh, I see. What the hell? Is this thing actually moving? Nothing I can play with. Nothing that's going to suddenly try and drive over me. It's just a little forklift, isn't it? Okay, let's go and try this on that beast. A Raptidon Mauler. Whoa. Oh, tasty stuff. That was fun. Does it have a very limited range, this thing? It looks like one of the weapons from Ghostbusters or something. It's dead. Strange. I don't know what to make of this one. It doesn't always feel like it responds when you pull the trigger down. Does it have charge time or something? I don't know about this. What do you reckon, Pedro? Just looking at any messages I've missed. Sorry if I missed any. It has a wind-up time. Ah, that explains it. I'll keep that as a spare, but I'll go back to my... Oh, sorry, that should be on me. I think I'll go to the light machine gun. I did quite like that one for those sort of creatures, I think. That's for shock, and the sniper rifle's a possibility as well. We'll see what we find. I want to kind of find my way into some places here. What's going on with this place? Do we have a map? We have... Okay, yeah, there's a city that we're heading for. And I don't see anything lurking out there that's of any interest. Make sure I haven't missed anything. Like in that building. Or perhaps through this open door. An auto mag pistol. I don't think I've played with one of them yet. What is that? Pick up a bag of tobacco ears. Okay. And an old journal. Dad, I'm writing this on the odds that you found your way back here. I'm sorry I wasn't there to see you. They're moving us out of town. All of us. I don't know where we're going. Hoping that wherever it is, they've got a lab as nice as Roseway's. We're doing some good work. Real science for once. I don't know why they're moving us, and I don't know when we'll see each other again. And Dad, do me a favour and burn this journal. I'm not allowed to even mention the name Roseway. Far as corporate's concerned, this town never existed. I don't want to get in trouble. Too late. I'd say you are in trouble. You find long guns more reliable. Found the heavy guns too derpy. Derpy guns suit my playstyle. I like things with a bit of comedy value, I've got to say. That doesn't mean that the heavy guns are going to be my favourite thing. But is that really worth using 2 mag picks to get into? Corporate Commander. Hang on, Corporate Commander. Can I see the guy's face? Isn't that the character that the Angry Joe show used to play, like, the evil leader of video game companies in their videos, Corporate Commander, based on Cobra Commander?
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call?
We should. Yes, thanks, thanks, Bavati. We will look into that distress call. In case there's any distressed loot in here. A security blade. And some booze. Coffee. I'm going to have to put that thing out of its misery. It's really annoying me outside. What is this place? I'm getting a bit too loot happy, I think. If you want comedy, find the shrink ray gun. There's a shrink ray gun. Excellent. I'll have to try that. You learn that if you need a big boost for your persuasion skill, it's best to pair up with Pavati and Felix. Felix has +10. Persuasion is one of my skills that I really like playing with, so I'm probably going to boost a lot of that myself, but I might take Felix along as well. Who's this? This is the property of Anti-Cleo Roseway Laboratory messages. Welcome, B. Martin, from Administration. Dear Sir and Madam, effective immediately, all operations in the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost have been terminated. Anti-Cleo values your commitment to serving our company and will arrange for your transportation and relocation to one of 3 available Anti-Cleo worker facilities with the following restrictions. Relocation fees will be deducted from pay. If your pay is insufficient to cover necessary relocation fees, you may apply for a relocation fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. If you would like to apply for an audit, please submit a request form for a place in our surprise audit waitlist. Please include your audit fee paid in full. If you cannot pay for your audit, please apply for an audit fee loan. Approval of loans requires an audit of your work history and permanent record. This is so much corporate bullshit. It's unbelievable. The game's got it nailed down really well. Thank you for cooperating with Anti-Cleo's relocation and site erasure protocol. Please remember that, effective immediately, all registered Anti-Cleo workers are strictly forbidden from confirming or denying the existence of the Roseway Laboratory and Outpost. Violating this directive may be punishable by a fine, mandatory re-education, or a surprise audit. None of which sound very nice. So look, personal files. All personal files have been purged from terminal memory. Interesting. So whatever's happened here, it sounds like something may have gone badly wrong. So what do I want to actually look at first? There's a distress signal. And there's the other thing that we came here for.
Was it that bad?
Another one of these dead. We've got anything to look through here? The scientists are all dead. So I've got a distress signal and something else in there that I must not leave without checking both. And a dumpster. Okay. Let's quick save and go in. Just checking. I'm not used to quick saves working as fast and nicely as that. I've been playing Disco Elysium a bit, and there's a big pause every time you hit the quick save button. Okay, so whatever that is, it doesn't look... Let's go crouchy mode. It's Burke. Okay, so these aren't... Alright, these people are fine. Okay. Let's put the guns away. Let's loot that. Burke! What's going on, Burke?
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no raps.
I'm so disappointed that there isn't a "Where's my dinner?" And if anyone can tell me where the reference "Burke, where's my dinner?" comes from, I'll be well impressed. I had done enough of this shit. Right, okay, what happened here?
Alarms went off, raps broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
The beasts? They broke loose? Did you have them caged up?
Forget I said anything about that.
Oh dear. Loose lips and all that. I'm either going to have a laugh or be really annoyed by the end of this area. I should look forward to see what's coming. Well, what can you tell me about them?
Wish they tasted like sissy pig. Them's good eating.
Well, anything tastes good enough if you're hungry enough. What do you mean they taste like?
Some say chicken. I say the north end of a southbound woolly cow. Anything else you'd like to know?
That's its ass, right, I think. Yeah, who's in charge?
Scientist.
Trapdoor,
Name of
nice.
Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Did you have to look that up, Pan, or did you remember? Because Trapdoor was a TV series as I was a kid. I used to quite like that. Okay, let's have a look. I'm just going to take a look around.
Oh, before I forget. Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
They always have to push the corporate line. I feel sorry for these guys. Okay, what have we got? Any buildings worth a look around? Anything... I know there'd be stacks of loot lying around if I bothered to search around the back of everything. Like those. You watched it when you was a transfer student in the UK? Sorry, my grammar is terrible. Oh, actually, your grammar is terrible. No, my grammar's terrible. Because I change... When people write I in chat, I change it to I. Sorry, when people write I in chat, I change it to you as I'm reading it out, and vice versa. So it makes a bit more sense for me reading it out. And, yeah, my grammar butchered that when you was a transfer student. Let's see. Always have a look at everything around the outside before I go and do the quests. It's a habit that's kept me alive in games a long time. There's the comm center. There's the bar. This place is... The hell is this place? Let's go take a look. Oh, do you know what? I'm gonna do it first. I'm gonna go and do the quests first. In case they tell me to go and take a look in something else. I'm going to break the bad habits of a lifetime. He's got nothing else in here. Okay, is that Anton? Anton Crane?
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
That's a bit grim. You must be Anton Crane.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control? Not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
Yes. I don't think it looks that important to the colony. So why cancel a distress call? To you or the colony, which is it?
Those need not be mutually exclusive. My work would benefit everyone, and not just within our colony.
There wasn't much interesting on telly to watch, so you watched Trapdoor. Bottom was excellent. Young Ones was pretty good. I preferred Bottom, but Young Ones was good. Muzzy in Gondolin? I've never heard of that one. If you say so, would you like to tell me what's happening here?
Hours ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
They'll need not kill me? Why? If you tell me what you're researching, I'd have a better idea of what's at stake here.
You have a point there. It most decidedly cannot make this situation any worse. All right. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Toothpaste? This is all about toothpaste?
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
You needed monsters to research toothpaste? Only if you'd like me to punch you in the throat. Can we just cut to the chase here?
Very well. We'd formulated the world's most effective appetite-suppressant toothpaste.
Slimming toothpaste. Diet toothpaste. Okay.
Not just any diet toothpaste. The ultimate diet toothpaste.
How did this work? Let's see. It's not worth your life. I wouldn't care if it was the ultimate rocket fuel.
Oh, I'm certain it could be made into that as well, with only a few changes to its molecular composition.
Tasty.
But you're missing the point.
Well,
Let's focus for a moment, shall we? Even if you disregard the obvious value of Auntie Cleo's Appazap diet toothpaste in and of itself, we're talking about my career here as well.
Appazap?
Nice, is it not? Came up with that myself. It's a shame our marketing department is almost as befuddled as my co-workers here.
Say no more. I'll remove the cretins and retrieve your research. Want me to deal with the Raptidons too?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used to put them out. The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard.
Hand it over.
The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original... by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot
You forgot him. You left him to die. Should be ashamed of yourself.
Don't you think it weighs on me? He was my responsibility. All of them are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
Oh, the paperwork's your major concern. Okay. And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness.
What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
What an arsehole. I just wanted to hear you admit you're a heartless bastard. Thanks.
Believe what you will, but I'm not the manipulative, ego-driven person you think me to be. I'm not.
I don't believe you. You just keep telling yourself that.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Of course. After all that, of course I was going to do it. It's a quest. Rescue Jameson. Right, I need to nick some stuff out of his office.